We have a question here from Brett. Hi Jeff, I have a question in relation to the education of our two boys when they come to Australia. Do we get advice or information about what is needed for our two boys when they come to Australia in the approval of their visa? i.e. do they tell us the process for them to start school? I've been wondering about this for a while, and what information do we need to bring from Philippines about their education, like school records, etc., etc. Thanks, Brett and Riza. Okay, well, do you get information or advice? We don't have anything very, very specific to tell you on this, and you may get some from the department. But look, I'll tell you what we did. But firstly, before anything, Filipinas worry a lot about this issue because the school system in the Philippines is very formal, very strict. The teachers, what they say is law. There is so little flexibility. The teacher says jump, you say how high, ma'am, and you do what they say. And people worry themselves, they get themselves into a real state about this. Usual thing is, they want the visa to coincide with the end of the school year, and they're worried, but they can't possibly come now because and it's nothing. You don't need to get all stressed about it. Australia was much more relaxed about it. I'll tell you what happened with our daughter Remy. She was 9 years old. She arrived in Australia. This was about 3 weeks before the school year ended, and we thought, we'll just, we popped into the school. We took her down there to see what we had to do. And look, this is what you need to do. Forget the education department. Go to the school, whether it's a private school, public school, whatever. Go to them, talk to them. They've got all the information there, and they'll advise you what they need. Now, look, when she enrolled, actually she didn't even have her school records, but a later school did say we need her school records. So there are forms here, everyone knows about them. There's a 137E, which is for primary school, elementary school, and 137A, which is the school record for high school students. So make sure you get those. It's a good idea anyway. Usual thing, birth certificates, etc. But what we found is spoke to the principal. We said, we'll start her next year. Principal said, no, don't do that. She's going to worry herself sick over the holidays about it. Get her to come in tomorrow. So she came in the next day, and there were a couple of girls waiting for her. They were all very excited because a new student was arriving. This is a bunch of 9-year-old girls, so you can imagine. She arrived at the gate. These girls grabbed her and whisked her away, and we just went, okay, there she goes. And she was absolutely fine. They took care of her, the teachers took care of her. It was fine, so don't stress about it too much. But look, as to I know for that, well, she was there on a dependent child visa. We never paid any fees there. Private schools we did, and they weren't excessive. Yes, probably quite true. Somebody who just said about on tourist visas, yes, it is probably expensive. But look, from what I can gather, it differs between states, differs between schools. So pick your school, go and talk to the principal, and make sure you're comfortable with the school and that they will welcome them and make them comfortable. But this whole school atmosphere in Australia is a lot less formal, a lot less stressful. So they've been to school in the Philippines. It will be very, very easy for them. Go and see the school. Okay, thank you.